Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. We're here on Tuchanka and I just came back to the Normandy shuttle here to bring back Mordin, and also I did a few changes in the what's it called? In the loadout. I decided to go with a different shotgun, and I also changed Grunt's aspect here, as you can see. Grunt's armor color here, I think it looks pretty nice. And we brought back Mordin because we are going to do his loyalty mission, right? In his loyalty mission, so Mordin has learned that Bloodpack mercenaries have captured Malon, his former protege, and are holding him on Tuchanka. Malon helped Mordin work on the Genophage project, so his capture raises possible security concerns. So that's what we need to do. We need to find this guy, and we do have.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close.
Yeah.
Nobody around here but more Krogan.
We do have a person that we can talk to about Malon. So let's do that and see where this whole thing takes us. Where is that guy?
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Okay,
Place your bet on the pits, human.
cool. Let's see here.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I need some help to find in finding a Solarian.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Warlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Warlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Warlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Warlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Warlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Okay, great.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy.
I see.
Higher thought processes don't always transition properly.
Blood rage, okay.
they call it.
Got it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
A bit xenophobic.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Yeah, good thing it isn't.
What's Clan Warlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are.
Yeah, very friendly, yeah.
You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Warlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Warlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny.
Oh.
Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members.
Like the Vorcha,
Like Vorcha.
exactly.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
Yeah, sorry about that.
He's got 2 children, not me. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck.
Okay,
That's all
let's
it
take the
is.
truck and
Same
go.
for gold.
So we're gonna have some resistance. That's okay. I'm okay with it. I also, when I called Mordin back from the Normandy here, I also put 2 points in. Yeah, you can see here. Okay, never mind. So let's go ahead and go add, and that's it. I also put 2 points in Grunt's fortification. This. A brief but massive boost in your armor. I think this is awesome. So basically it's just gonna make Grunt an even better tank, and this evolves into improved fortification, which increases the fortification duration, or heavy fortification, which increases fortification strength to absorb more damage. That is awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this, and I'll show you here my loadout. So I took the Scimitar Assault Shotgun. I'm gonna stick with the Arc Projector, and everything else is gonna stay the same. Grunt, I didn't change anything for him. And Mordin... Wait a second, what? That's it, Mordin is okay. Never mind. I think we're okay. We should be okay like that. We also have 2 assignments which we need to do, and I'm assuming that we would do them here in this, let's say, on this side of the map, so to say. Interesting way to get out of this truck or whatever this is. Whoa, okay. Well, let's get ready for some action then. No. Incendiary ammo here for you. I'm going to switch it up here. Then put this, and then you should switch this up. And incendiary ammo. Okay, so just 1 second here. Let's have you switch this, and that's it. Let's do this. What? Weapons. Okay, choose loadout. Wait a second here. Just give me a second. I wanted to see something. The Avis. Okay, got it. Yep, we're good. We're good like that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. Anything around here that we can use? No. Can we go up here? No, we can't. Wow. This looks interesting. Whoa. We have some clicks and nice. Well, okay then.
Should do the trick.
Trouble!
Simple enough.
Weakling!
Boom. Nice. Anything else around here? No, it doesn't look like it. Whoa! Jeez Louise, okay. What? Okay. Macaroni. Just give me a second here. I don't understand why we don't have... So, whenever I check... What the hell did you go? So, whenever we are checking... I mean, whenever we're changing weapons or whatnot in the weapons loadout, the bullets reset, the buffs on the bullets resets, right? Apparently that's what happens.
I am Krogan!
Yes, you are Krogan, but the enemies are not there.
Not a problem.
Got it.
They might be right here. Yes, they are. See, there's a guy launching a rocket on us. So yeah.
Just a thing to help.
Right on your ass.
Come on.
Got
There's
it.
nobody else left.
Simple enough.
Okay. No ammunition. I don't like this. Oh, there it is. There we have a clip right there. Tick. Let's get that. Will you? Yeah, I don't think you will. Oh, there's more of you. Nice.
Got it.
Okay then, so
Try a real
whoa. Okay, we got this dude. Okay.
Right.
blood rain.
Killed that one.
Nice.
Right.
I think we have one more, don't we? No, we don't, because Mordin took care of it. Okay.
On it. Time to die.
Ooh.
Time to fight.
Wait a second. Let's see now. Like this, and then maybe like so.
Impact shot. I'll be there.
Do the trick.
Bye bye. Cool.
Nothing can hurt me.
Yeah, apparently nothing can, which is good. It's good for us.
With you.
On it.
What do we have there? We have something there. Refined iridium. Seriously?
Feel the blood rain.
Holy crapperoni. Wait a second.
Impending explosion.
Where the heck? Who the heck it's firing, man? I don't get it. I don't know who is firing at us. Whoa!
Nothing can hurt me.
Nice. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, wait a second.
Just the thing to help.
Nice.
Too late. Now.
Stay down. Combustion manifold. Okay, we got that. Anything else around here that we might have missed? Doesn't look like it. And nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, okay. Let's continue. We have to bypass this door. So let's do that. Okay.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Okay. Well, the guy did tell us it is built to withstand an angry mob of Krogans.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Holy crap, but okay, so I was just about to ask what's a human body doing here?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage.
What?
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical. Sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Did you use Krogan subjects?
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Okay, I got it now. Interesting. Well, let's go get him then.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Let's see if he is behind this or if he needs saving. That's the thing. Nothing else around here. Let's... Okay, here we go, here we go.
I am the speaker for Clan Warlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
But we're not.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
What?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Warlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Warlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Warlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of
So
blood.
that's why they're keeping him.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Warlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will be...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple top.
Yeah, exactly.
Heading for combat.
Okay, wait a second here. So, whoa.
Enjoy.
They got armor on.
Come out! Fight! Why are you hiding? Going to incendiary!
They're coming that way, huh? Okay. Whoop. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on a second. Jeez Louise. Can we put a stop to this dude? Okay, now our friends here can just burn a little bit. Yep, a lot of iridium here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I like this effect on Grunt. Yeah, I like it. This is due to his fortification ability. I like it. Okay, let's continue then. I'm sure these...
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Yeah, this that was surely just the beginning. I bet we'll find some... Whoa, 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 easy. Come on. Sorry. Circuit boards, huh? 3,000 credits. What else do we have here? Refined iridium. Okay. Computer terminal access files.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not
Okay.
to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Wow. Okay, so... Okay. So he's not... I mean, I wouldn't say he's a heartless killer, because, like... That was his job. Those were his orders. He had to do it, but... yeah, it's good to see that he wasn't trying to basically just eradicate the Krogans.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
I see.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical
That's
concerns.
the problem.
Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep
That's
some
the
nights.
problem. That's the problem. Yeah, he can't sleep at night because of what he did. That's the thing. That is very, very cool. Very cool. It's interesting to see this side of Mordin, because, like, he's, like, probably, like, one of the, smartest Solarians. Like, all Solarians are very smart anyway, or smarter than the average species. So, seeing this side of Mordin, where like he's not, you know, all about logic and like a little robot. He has feelings, and he is aware of what he did. And yeah, it's very cool.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
I'm not gonna blame him for that, cause yeah, I wouldn't do that to, like, I wouldn't say it's still your fault to, like, a friend. I consider Mordin to be like a friend, and I consider all of the crew members to be like friends. Let's move on.
We're not gonna find mail and stereo
let's go.
consoles. Come on.
Just give me a second. If that's the way we need to go, let's see what do we have here. Krogan body. Oh my god, okay. Krogan body, that doesn't look like a Krogan at all.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Wow.
Sterile Warlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Wow, it's it's very strange for me to see this side of Mordin, to be honest. But it's also super cool.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
I feel that the dialogue options that we had so far in this particular dialogue section, I think they were a little too rough and on Mordin. I mean, for me, for example, I would have liked to see something more like of a compassionate answer from Shepard. It felt like it was a little bit too harsh on Mordin. I mean, it clearly he has, a conscience, and he has a problem with, like he said, with sleeping at night and with the morality behind the genophage. But, we don't have to be this hard on him, I think.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
Yeah, true.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Yeah, let's go.